Closing in on first pitch this evening from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. It's Game 1 of the World Series between the San Francisco Giants and the New York Yankees. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on the show. It's the moment these players have been waiting for. Game 1 of the Fall Classic is on the show, and it's coming up next. Sato gets the call on the mound here at home for Game 1 of the World Series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
It's not easy as a rookie to go out there and establish yourself, get the off-speed pitches over, and just try to be the same pitcher that you were in the minor leagues. And one of the big keys, not get ahead of yourself.
Now to the plate, John Wiggins.
The first baseman, John Wiggins.
Got one here.
He's set. Here it comes. Base hit into right center. He'll hold at second, and there are two aboard now.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Digging in now for the Yankees, John Wiggins trying here to plate the tying run from second.
Wiggins.
Come on, big guy, one time. Here you go.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Pulls the string on that one. One strike.
All right, one more time, right here.
Skied into straightaway right.
Run it hard, run it hard. You're scoring, you're scoring, you're scoring. I got it, I got it.
And the two-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Yanks strand a pair. Still a 3-2 ball game. Lamont Wade Jr. the batter. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Let it rip right here. Hey, see it and rip it up there.
The 1-2. And this is on the ground to short. Could be two. Odor. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Giants are down quietly, but they still lead it. So the next to bat will be John Wiggins, runner in scoring position with two gone.
Wiggins.
Here we go, fellas, let's go.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Line drive, base hit to right. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Outside of taking the ball in the seats, Dan, these were my favorite knocks.
Next to hit, John Wiggins singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
0-1 the count.
You like the modern style of baseball? Here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the net.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Right fielder looking up. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. And they double him up. It's 8-4.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
Stepping up is John Wiggins. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one.
That last AB when he hit the home run, that was a decent changeup. It was down in the zone, but one of the problems when you have a good changeup like...
Driven to right field and deep. Looking up is the right fielder. It is gone! Holy cow! Oh my goodness! I don't believe it! I don't believe it! A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Must have been a good batting practice session today for this club. 5 home runs in one game. You could just see it as the game was going on. Those hitters, they couldn't wait to get... Okay, this will wind up being one of those kind of saves you used to see back in the 70s. I'll tell you, he was on fumes at the end there, but he found a way to get it done.
To 6, the final tally here. So the Bronx Bombers win the World Series opener and take a 1-0. About set for baseball now on the show as we welcome you to Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Game 2 of the World Series between the San Francisco Giants and the New York Yankees. Garrett Cole is on the mound for Game 2. Dan, any thoughts?
Not many better in the game than this guy right here, Matt. Garrett Cole. He brings the goods. Fastball approaches near 100 miles an hour. Hard assortment.
Ball 4. Take your base.
Now into the box, John Wiggins.
The first baseman, John Wiggins.
First pitch of the AB now. Line towards center field. Duggar finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Still no score. Two down with a runner at first, and that brings up Buster Posey.
Buster Posey.
Right side. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. Back alongside Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as it'll be Brandon Belt getting ready to lead things off here.
All right, come on now.
Turned on down the line. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next for New York, John Wiggins.
John Wiggins.
Has a look, now the pitch. Swung on, and there it goes. It is high, it is far, it is gone! So it's a 2-run shot to right center, his 3rd home run of this series, and it's now a 5-2 game.
Yeah, they have everything to lose in this game, but it's obvious they have 0 quitting them. They're going to battle until the last out, and with that homer, they're that much closer to prolonging the series.
Ready to take his hacks again, John Wiggins. Blasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off-speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
Into center field, line drive base hit.
Dan, he took that right back at his face right there. Exactly what you're trying to do.
John Wiggins will stride in, but first we take you back to the third as you take another look here at his two-run homer that had him rolling early on. In there, 0-1.
You like the modern style of baseball, here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
Behind 0-2 now.
Right here.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. It is gone! Holy cow! Oh my goodness! So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. His second of the game as they open up a 4-run lead.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
And stepping in, John Wiggins. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here.
That last at-bat, he didn't crush that changeup for a home run, but listen, a home run is a home run. This guy's awfully...
Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone! A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His third home run of the ball game, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a dream night, but he's wide awake. Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you can coast to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day and let everyone in on the action.
To 6, the final tally here. New York get the win to jump out to a 2-0 series lead. Domingo. Time now for baseball from 24 Willie Mays Plaza in stunning Oracle Park in San Francisco. It's Game 3 of the World Series between the New York Yankees and the San Francisco Giants. Alex Wood will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a left-hander throws from a unique arm angle. Alex Wood from that low 3/4 delivery. He's really a nightmare to lefties. The key for Alex Wood throwing strikes with his secondary pitches, if he can do that, he's a guy that can get quite a few swings and misses. I expected to pitch well in this one.
Next, it'll be John Wiggins.
The first baseman, John Wiggins.
From the stretch.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
Behind 0-2 now. Line towards center field.
Shoot.
Duggar is there, 2 gone.
Eat it. Nobody.
So stepping
All right,
in
boy,
is
all right, here we
John
go.
Wiggins.
The first baseman, John Wiggins.
Hey, one out here. We got one. Hey, let's go, big fella.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. Now a long throw to third.
Man, he smoked it. Attaboy, way to swing the bat.
Well, Dan, do you agree with the timing of the visit from the pitching coach?
Looks like the pitching coach is going to come out and have a word with him. Don't like to see that in the second inning, but once he makes sure he's okay physically, I'm sure it'll be just words of encouragement the rest of the way.
So now into the box is Lamont Wade.
The left
Estrada aboard here at first with nobody out.
Wade Jr.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
And this is on the ground to first. Could be two. Oh, but they throw it away at second. Luckily for them, the left fielder retrieves this ball quickly. Digging in next, John Wiggins. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip.
Wiggins.
First pitch of the AB on its way. And they start him out away with a cold strike. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases.
No runner, no runner.
And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the...
Next to bat for the Giants, Steven Duggar. A hit in 2 tries so far. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Hit softly down the line at first.
Let's go, beat it out. Come on, come on, come on.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Giants are down 1-2-3. They won't make a dent in a 6-0 deficit. Next up, John Wiggins. He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And this one will bounce into the wall.
Come on, baby, you're up, you're up, you're up.
And he is into third with a triple, his 3rd hit of the night. The speed they always talk about with this guy was on full. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey.
Offense just needs to find a way to get that pass the baton mentality.
Come on,
Starts
get it,
one
get it.
at bat at a time. I know they need base runners clearly.
And now, John Wiggins, and he'll complete the cycle if he can blast one over the wall here. He's set, and the pitch.
You got to love guys auto-taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And that'll be shy of the arcade as it's off the brick wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
Into the box, Bruce Lee.
For the Giants, the shortstop, Bruce Lee.
This is on the ground over to first. Right to him.
Get it up.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So now a guy making a lot of noise in this one, John Wiggins. He's got his sights set on a 5-hit ball game here.
Here we go, guys.
Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. Duggar will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. The Yankees lead it 11-3.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
Well, this one pretty much over before it started as we give you a final look at the line score here in what turned out to be a blowout victory. 11-3 the final score in this contest. New York take a commanding 3-0 lead in this World Series. Positioned right on the San Francisco Bay, we're live from one of the game's best venues, Oracle Park. It's Game 4 of the World Series between the New York Yankees and the San Francisco Giants. Kevin Gausman will look to keep their World Series hopes alive on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Boy, his last one wasn't very good. When you only go one inning, that's a long 4 days between starts, so he's had a long time to think about what he wants to do.
Up next, John Wiggins.
The first baseman, John Wiggins.
You got one here.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn two, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The next 0-2. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! A two-run blast to straightaway right field. His 6th of this series. And this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
And now here is Bruce Lee.
Batting third, the shortstop, Bruce Lee.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Pitch popped up. Wiggins waits on it. 2 gone. And with 2 away now, let's take another look at our playoff brackets. And of course, the question on everybody's mind, will we crown a champion here tonight? Now at the plate, Buster Posey.
Batting 7, the catcher, Buster Posey.
Grounded back up the middle. Odor has it. Barehanded for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We played 2 full. It's the Yankees 3 and the Giants 0. Now at the plate, here is John Wiggins. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. Here's the pitch. Lower part of the zone, but it's taken for a strike.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like.
So next to bat will be John Wiggins. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And now the first pitch. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. This will kick up against the wall now. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. So here he is again, John Wiggins, and he needs just a triple for the cycle. So let's see if he can put one in the gap. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Slater is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Now it'll be John Wiggins, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
That's a dangerous pitch right there. Down and in slider for a called strike. He misses a little bit out over the heart of the plate, and that ball might not come back.
And there's out number 2.
Wow, World Series champions. The only thing that could have made this sweeter would have been doing it in front of the home crowd. But hey, they're not complaining, believe me. Now they can look forward to celebrating during the parade as they bring the World Series trophy home. What a moment for this team, this organization, and that city.
Back now on the show. More reactions now to this series-clinching victory. And down on the field, we'll get a chance to watch the presentation of the Commissioner's Trophy to the new World Champs. For my partners Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire Fall Classic crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching the World Series.